Gamers, welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter Wilds. Oh,
hey,
let's go ahead and jump right in.
Ready to go? Okay, follow me.
I'll ride with you.
The village is this way.
All this was part of the village too, huh?
Yes, there were homes, people too. But then, the Wraith ruined everything. I'm sure everyone's just hiding now, though. We just have to find them.
Really like a coliseum? Kind of looks like a coliseum. I'd expect for him not to be there, personally.
Not, is that you?
Oh, he is alive. Would you look at that?
You're alive!
I did what you said. I stayed strong. You were right. About people. These are my friends. They helped me find my way back.
Thank you. Thank you.
We're from a land to the far west, beyond the desert. Brave Nata here crossed the sands on his own to look for help.
You made that trek alone?
Uh-huh.
I had no idea there were other people living so far away. Please, come with me. Let us rest and talk. To get inside! No!
Ooh. Is that a Rathian? A Rathalos.
Please! You have to save him!
We will.
Take Nata to camp.
Got it!
The objective was to piss him off. You did it. Oh, it looks so cool with the purple, like, pulsing veins and stuff. We gotta get him off this floor, though. Oh, I was trying to charge my files and I messed up there. Got greedy. Oh, was not expecting a side swipe. There we go. Got our shield charged. Oh, and I wasted all my files. Well, that feels bad. Okay. We need to come up with a different plan here. Wish I had, some... Whoa. Trying to find some slinger pods of some sort. Unlock. Let's try to use a slinger pod. Whoa, I got hit. I didn't think I got hit. I can't see, sir. This is not good. I am getting messed up. Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm stunned. Nala, help me. Nala, help me. I'm pretty sure my weakness with this armor set is actually fire. We need to get him off this floor. See if we can lure him this way. Follow me. He's not enraged, so he might not follow. I might have to keep attacking him. There we go. There we go. This is better. What a little shit. He's smart enough to know that he needs to stay up here. I was definitely blocking there. Okay. Okay. I think I have one or two. I have one flash pod. I'm going to be a lot more aggressive here. I want to see if this works a little better. Come on, bro. Can what? I want to see if it'll follow me when it's angry. Actually, there we go. No, what the heck? It is smart enough. See, like right now he's just chilling, but whenever I get close to him, he gets up in the air. Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. He's too fast, so the charging of the sword won't work. I think he had a weak point. There we go. We don't have any files, so we're not doing extra damage here. I'm gonna charge the sword in this opportunity. Okay, so I'm gonna take this moment. We're actually gonna eat, because I did not eat before this mission. Grill, recommended, skip. All right, now let's get back to the hunt. Called Yingling. Come on, Yingling. I don't like the floor pieces because I know that's where he's healing, you know? Oh, I got a teammate in here now? Turf war. Overcharge our files. I actually goofed there. I should have charged my shield first and then got the second charge of files. Get some damage in though, at least. Oh, it's pretty smooth, but we also got, I don't know where this teammate came from. I did not do an SOS, so I really don't know where he came from. Go ahead and sharpen, and I'm also gonna auto craft 7 more mega potions. That way we have them to drink. Oh yeah, I forgot, whenever he's bucking, we need to embrace. Man, dude, stop it. There we go. I was afraid we were going to run out of stamina and run out of time for that. Any weak points, buddy? Go for our big boy combo here. We're going to unload. Yeah, actually they hit. I'm surprised. Another thing I want to do is I want to off camera. I actually want to farm up a bunch of stuff in order to get tranks. It'll make these fights a lot faster and a lot easier. Another thing I was going to tell you guys off camera. I ended up farming up that gorilla monster from the Fire Nation, and I got the full armor set because it has part breaker and had better armor ratings and all that stuff. And I noticed that we were kind of getting our ass beat within the last few monsters that we were fighting, so I figured an armor upgrade would be nice. And come back here, buddy. Come here. I want his face is what I'm trying to get another knockout. I was just swinging. I'm not gonna lie. I was just swinging like a madman. I mean, that hunt was a lot easier than I wanted it to be because that random teammate joined in. I'm not complaining, but like I like beating monsters by myself. That way I can kind of learn the combos a little better. But it's also a Rathalos, and we fought a lot of Rathalos on World, and it seemed like their moveset was pretty much the same. But oh, another thing, when I was trying to farm off camera, I was not able to fast travel anywhere, and so I didn't go like to the other camps and stuff in order to get more traps. I was actually trying to find tranks, that way I can load up on tranks and make these fights a lot quicker. And it also makes like farming materials for a certain build a lot faster as well. But since I was not able to fast travel, I was not able to go get like materials from a stock guy or any of that stuff. So that's why I ended up just farming up. The assignment was more of like an optional quest to get stronger armor. I'd like to get a stronger weapon too, or at least a different one, because this one it just gets dull way too fast for me. We got friendship and escape. It's not great, not terrible.
What did you do?
This person's a hunter, Uncle. They study monsters and, if needed, slay them.
People challenging monsters? Incredible. You saved Nata, and now you've saved me as well. Thank you. I am Tashin. I was friends with Nata's father, and had been caring for the boy since his passing.
We're from an organization called the Hunters Guild. That's Alma and Gemma. Nata told us what happened to you, so we came to help and investigate the monster that attacked your village.
You're after that thing? I see.
Are the others safe, Uncle?
I suppose we should start with that. I'll show you to our village. Come.
If he knew where the village was, why was he hiding in a cave?
I can't recall what happened after I helped Nata escape and blocked the passage. All I remember is the sight of that behemoth closing in. I awoke several days later. More days passed before I was even able to move. We gathered the survivors and built places to rest. For ourselves and for those we lost. It was a labor without end.
You notice that he's using the DNA strands for lights down here? You guys notice that? That's the same technology. What's this? I don't know what that is, but it kind of, I don't know. Something, I'm telling you, I think they have something to do with
Once our wounds were healed, we unblocked the passage, and I descended into the tunnel. Immediately, my legs began to shake. It was madness. None of my people had ventured outside for 1,000 years. I began to deeply lament my error, condemning Nata to some unknown void. I searched and searched to find him, to no avail. Surely someone must have found him, I prayed. But never did I imagine he would go as far as he did.
Why? Why was I the only one to escape?
The moment I saw that creature, I was certain we would all perish. But I couldn't let that happen to you. And now I know the path I chose was right. The others will feel the same.
In a weird way, it almost like, I don't want you to die from this monster, so I'm going to send you out and I hope you live, but there's a chance you're going to die out there a slow and painful death. So, I don't know, it's kind of a weird way to look at it, but would you rather die within 1 second getting smashed by a monster, or would you rather have a slow and painful death? I think I'd just rather get squished. I'm telling you, these people are the ones that are controlling the elements and like the weather patterns. I have a feeling they have something to do with it. The keepers.
Go on.
That nobody has any knowledge of, because they're hermits. These guys are like the definition of a hermit tribe.
I'm okay. I'm so happy to see you all. Sorry for worrying you.
So, you said you were investigating the monster that attacked our home.
Yes, the white monster that caused Nata to flee your village.
Tashin, do you know what it is? Why did it do this to our village?
Nata. The time has come for me to tell you about this land and its people's long, long history. I intended to share this with you the day you were lost. It is time we set you on your path. Come with me.
Who is he to the keepers?
We keepers have carried on the traditions of this land for eons. Ages ago, it was known as the capital, Wyveria.
This was a city?
Yes. You passed through a massive structure to reach us, did you not? That is what remains of the Outer Bailey, the wall around the capital's vast expanse.
That's incredible.
Yes, the people of Wyveria had access to limitless energy that let them control nature at will. They built an advanced civilization and reached the height of prosperity. But Wyveria fell. Its people and civilization were lost, except for the traces that still remain today.
You mean traces like the tunnel Nata passed through?
That is a wormway, a path for energy to travel long distances. They continue to supply energy to every corner of the land. But to what effect it may have, we no longer know.
So then, that means Wilk was created here in Wyveria.
We live at the heart of Wyveria's energy production. Our people subsist on it.
It's incredible. I can't believe how versatile it is.
After the fall of Wyveria, the Keepers remained to hold vigil over its legacy. And our watch has continued since time immemorial.
What's this?
An archive of the city's research journals. Most of them are beyond our understanding.
Better get to reading then.
Wait, then who are the Keepers?
We are the descendants of those who studied this limitless energy and applied it to usher Wyveria into an era of prosperity.
Researchers.
Yes, once. Now we are just people getting by.
That's fascinating. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, considering how handy they are with Wilk, it does stand to reason.
Is that what you name it out there? Here we call it Wyvern milk.
Interesting. Can you tell me more about Wyvern milk? Tell me about the history of the Keepers. Honestly, I want to know more about the Keepers because what happened to them that made them collapse? I'm curious because if they're at the height of their prosperity, what made them fall?
Why is it that the Keepers haven't been outside for so long?
You see, Wyveria fell a millennium ago. Of those who survived, half of them left this land, and half of them stayed. Our ancestors were those who remained, the founders of this village, Sild.
But why? They could have gone anywhere.
It is said that all who lived in the capital helped it along its path to destruction. Our ancestors in particular played a crucial role in its demise. Staying was their way of taking responsibility to keep watch for the rest of time.
The rest of time?
What exactly did your ancestors do?
I intend to show you. I think it would be for the best.
Okay, works for me. Tell me more about the Wyvern milk.
Where is the Wyvern milk produced?
Deep underground, in the heart of Wyveria, there is a shrine. It houses something we call the Dragon Torch, the source of all Wyvern milk.
The Dragon Torch.
Sounds a bit
What can you
weird.
tell us about it?
There's a torch and you get
Only
milk
that
from
has
it?
existed since the age of Iberia. We know not how it works, nor how to control it.
The white monsters seemed fixated on wyvern milk. Do the keepers know of any reason that might explain their behavior?
That you should see for yourselves. If I may, I'd like to show you there later. Well then, let us depart as soon as you've had a chance to unload and prepare.
Oh, in that case, do you mind if we set up over by the gate?
We'd like to have a base of operations for us and the other members of our team, if that's all right.
There. Are you sure? You're welcome to it. Nata, before we go, you should say hello to the others. They'll be so happy to see you.
Okay.
Good. We'll meet back in front of the gate once we're all ready.
Still a lot of mystery behind this place. You know, set up a customizable camp. Optional, take a look around Sild, and I need to talk to Tashin. Which I don't know who Tashin is, but let's take a quick gander. I want to see what's around here. So far, they do utilize that technology, so that confirms that they did make this technology. And they are controlling the weather, but they don't know what it does to the outside. So these natural phenomenons are not really natural. Things here in the village are exotic. What, you're willing to trade? Sure, color me interested. Color me interested? What's that even? What? What do you got? Let's trade. Insufficient. I don't have the stuff that he wants. So if I give them Oregon Wilk Gem, I get a God Bug Essence. That's a terrible trade. It sounds like it's such a bad trade, but I don't know. I don't know how important that is just yet. So,
So
maybe
you're
it
the
won't be.
travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there? Does the downpour still occur?
Downpour? You mean in the forest where the Woodwoods live?
So it's a forest now, is it? Good to hear the Woodwoods are carrying on. Not that I've ever met them.
How do you know
So
of
your
them?
people are able to find the sustenance you need to live without venturing outside?
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk? Oh, yes.
I'd like to know more about that, if you don't mind explaining.
So everything they have relies on the wyvern milk. Like literally everything.
I can hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger. I'm so sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through. I should have been here for you.
Don't be foolish. All we wanted was for you to be safe.
We're sorry we sent you out there on your own. Everything happened so fast. You must have been so frightened.
It's all right. I wasn't scared.
Yes, he was. He wasn't scared. Dude, you were hiding in the corner. I saved you twice.
Yeah.
Not scared. Talking the big talk in front of your friends, huh, Nata? That ain't good. Tell the truth. I was scared. This guy over here with the big ass weapon saved me. Not scared. I'm still curious what he means to the tribe though. It seems like he's important. Ooh, provisions. This is what I was wanting to get. I need to buy some because I was not able to fast travel between the last episode and this episode. So I need to restock actually. Let's see, pouch. Let's go ahead and buy 7. Let's buy 3. Let's go to our box. Let's see. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to... We got 21 of those. 21 cool drinks. I want to get some more hot drinks just because traps are definitely stuff. I love stocking up on traps. And that's all he really has for me at the moment. So that's okay. Maybe. We'll see. And then I wonder if the armor is decent. Or what is this? Bob. Oh, see you guys, I have the Ajarakan armor set, but it gave me part breaker level 3, bombarder level 3, which I'm not going to be using, blast resistance, which is kind of good, I guess. But then I also made a talisman, which gave me iron skin. So I forgot to mention that. Oh, gosh darn it. Well, I want to see the Rathalos armor set, which apparently you do not have. What is this? Flinch free? That's actually pretty good. No, that's not what I'm thinking it is. I guess there's not a Rathalos armor set. Disappointed about that, actually. What about a weapon upgrade? Can I get a fire weapon potentially? Oh, and I bookmarked this. I'm trying to find light crystal. If I can get 1 light crystal, I can get a weapon upgrade. It gets me more damage, more sharpness, and it has a deco slot. So this would be like really, really nice. I'm assuming Nuandra. Yeah, nothing here for Rathalos. Really surprised. Also kind of disappointed. Yeah, I know. There was also dialogue, I think, with her.
Well, Hunter, we did it. That's our most important objective in the bag.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for Nata.
I mean, that was...
I'm scared to open that next door.
Don't be scared.
Once we step through, there might be no turning back.
Just follow me, I'll keep you safe. You're my girlfriend. Not really. I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and actually, I do this a lot. Where's my tent? Can I pop up a tent somewhere? I need to restock up on all my stuff. But it says the tent is right. Oh, right here. View loadout, item pouch. Bada boom, bada bing. And then, before we get too ahead of ourselves, we'll go ahead and eat a meal. On top of additional ingredients, you can now add finishing touches to a dish, further increasing meal effects. What? I guess we'll do this. I don't know what the heck they're talking about. Finishing touch. Huh. I don't know what that was. I guess I'll mess with that a little bit later. See what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Tashin. Yeah, I'm curious.
I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours.
Good. Well, I don't mean to sound greedy when I say that, but it's just good that more people will know.
Is known to the keepers as the resting place. Before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkveld.
Arkveld! I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyvern for monsters that serve people.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
Protect, provide, something of that nature.
It's a secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
I wonder how deep this goes.
So they were manipulating nature, and that potentially led to their downfall?
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourself just what the Guardians are.
Those are eggs. Wait, is that the bird? The What are they
You're
called?
not saying that.
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the Wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in Wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkveld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkveld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled. Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks that can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkveld. All I wanted was to be free. And I don't know which of us is worse.
Nata, if things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
Yeah, because if you never left the village, you wouldn't even know. You've never seen. His people haven't seen.
Shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father.
Who's his dad? This kid is something important.
His role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
Ah, this is so all intriguing. The story is so much better in this one than it was in Worlds. I'm not going. On the Worlds, it was pretty much, oh, monster, go hunt. This one actually has some depth to it. Yeah, see, they're the little birdies. The secret. Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Didn't need to eat. Nata! Tashin! We have to find them! Are you nuts?
It is eating. Is it evolving? Hello. I'm glad I ate before this mission. I messed up there. Trying to get a perfect block here. And I'm also not trying to be over aggressive because I don't know how aggressive this guy is going to be. Ah, just like that. I tried getting greedy. I tried going for a bigger combo. He's attacking Nala, I think. Oh, that's a grab. You can't block that. I just got grabbed. Stab away. What the heck is going on? I got fucked up. I got fucked up. Alright, we gotta get up. Come on, Levi. You know better than that. Charge blade activated. No weak points so far. That's a big attack. Okay, this time I know, since I can't block that, I know that I immediately have to start stabbing. There we go. I got the damage, man, that hurt. Take a step back here. Let's go. Okay, let's go for some big boy damage here. I know we're not supposed to kill him. That's just for like the initial. Oh my god, there's a boss monster, but pretty easy so far. He's down there absorbing energy. But why is he converting?
I'll get the others.
I don't understand why he's converting the alphas of the realms. Maybe because like they're apex predator, and that's his way of trying to. Maybe he's trying to kill people. Maybe he's trying to get rid of people because of what the keepers have done to him. So instead of being their guardian, he's going to be their end.
Machine, you're okay.
We were so worried.
Why was he eating though?
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is.
You saw it, right?
That's because I go to the gym, buddy.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior?
The wild. Watching other animals,
Can
probably.
it still be considered a guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the All-Harken. She would know more than I.
The All-Harken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashin, they can do it. I know they can.
By they mean
So,
my
I'm going
hunter
with
can
them.
do anything.
If If the Allharkin knows what Arkveld is becoming, I need to know.
Please take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's Village.
You know, that's all fine and dandy, but we were most rudely interrupted. What does his necklace do? What does it symbolize? It does something with the Wyvern milk, and we were interrupted by a big monster, and then they just totally forgot to tell us. Does that mean he didn't tell him, Nata? Or maybe did he tell Nata and he's gonna tell us later on? Or is he just not gonna tell us and then something crazy out of the blue happens later on in the story? I don't know. But I like how they just kind of skipped over that part.
Everyone, I'm told the Allharkin lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the ice shard cliffs is frozen over and supposedly untraversable.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch. And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
Then what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
Well, you kind of gotta be a little bit careful with that, right? Like, you tell everybody that these keepers are the reason why that monster's out and about and doing its thing. Some villages may be hostile to that
They
idea.
might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before we go, we should do a resupply and evaluate our equipment.
Yes, agreed. Even though we did pretty good there, my biggest thing is decorations. Okay, now we're getting into decoration. Decorations can be added to equipment. Yeah. We know about all this stuff. I know about all this, and I'll teach you guys later on. That being said, okay. Shockproof jewel? Why do we have a shockproof jewel? Hey. You know about mantles, Hunter? They're specialized tools granted different effects when you wear them. Yes, I do know about them. It's tech developed by the Research Commission. Hey, we're kind of doing what they did, exploring the unknown territory. But we know all of this. I based my design off theirs. Give it a try, see what you think. You can now equip mantles at your tent. They offer great utility. They can be adapted for specific targets and playstyles. This is, I know, yeah. Rocksteady. Damn, this is a strong one. They give you Rocksteady out the gate?
Hey.
Dang. Rocksteady, huh? I was not expecting that. Upgrade my armor.
In mind?
Oh, there's the Guardian Rathalos. Wait, Guardian Dashagma. It's actually weaker than what I have, surprisingly. And I should just kind of demonstrate what it looks like for you guys. But it's like the one I had before, except blue. That's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, I like the blue. I fuck with it. It looks kind of pretty, huh? But Guardian Rathalos. It looks like the original Rathalos from Worlds. The armor, except it's not all red. What kind of perks do you get actually with this guy? Weakness exploit, huge. That is a good one. Intimidator, I think that one gives you bonuses if they are enraged, if I remember right. Let's take a look real quick. Weakness exploit increases the affinity on the attacks exploit monsters' weak points and wounds. Actually, this might be a lot better in this game than what I'm thinking because the wounds happen so often. Intimidator reduces the chance that small monsters will attack you after spotting you. Has no effect on certain monsters. Level 3 prevents monsters from engaging you even if you have been spotted. But it's only small monsters, so that's not as good as I thought it was. Rathalos's Flame. This is if you have all, or not all four, but 4. Increases additional fire damage after landing an attack. And then Wilk Burst increases recovery speed of stamina and red gauge when near Wilk stuff. Oh, so this helps me when I'm on the little glowy floor. That's actually really cool. I like that. That's pretty neat. But I like these perks are actually pretty good. I don't mind these perks, but I don't know if I'm gonna farm these yet personally. Yeah, I'll do all this off camera and then I'll let you guys know, like, hey, this is what I did off camera and so forth, kind of like what I did today. Let's check, see if we got any new charge blades. It does not look like we have. Ooh. Guardian Rathalos. We have all this stuff to do the Guardian Rathalos? Oh boy. This, oh, it's impact file too. Yes, give me
Like
this. Yeah, that is my new primary. That is a cool looking weapon. Sharpness is not the great though. Not the great, not that great. And also has a deco slot. Has infinity increase. This would do extremely well with the armor set actually, because it has the infinity increase. Interesting. I might end up, it has critical element and master's touch. Master's touch grants 80% chance of no sharpness loss while active. Prevents weapon from losing sharpness during critical hits. Ah, this really wants you to focus on hitting weak points. This is a cool weapon. Critical element, this is new. Increases elemental damage, fire, water, thunder, ice, dragon when landing critical hits. Everything about this build is about hitting a specific point. I might have to grind out that Rathalos armor before the next episode, because that's good. This is good. Okay. Oh, I guess I could show you guys real quick little baby Nala's armor sets potentially. Palico. Let's see. We got a Guardian set. It's the same except blue and white hair. It actually kind of goes with the color scheme I got for Nala. New Aldra. Ew, I don't like that. I don't like how they wiggle. The feet wiggle, 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 wiggle. That one's not terrible. That's actually kind of cool. That one reminds me of Elden Ring for some reason. There we go, guys. That might be it. That might be the one right there. I don't really like the Rathalos one on them, actually. I do. I don't know why, but I don't know. I'll probably talk to Kinsey about it, see which one she wants Nala to be wearing. Talk to Olivia and the Ice Shard Cliffs. I think we're ready to go, personally. However, I do want to just real quick eat. I just want to eat because I'm learning that if I don't do this, I tend to get messed up. Good for 30 minutes. Now let's do quick travel, maybe. And I don't remember where Olivia's at, so she might be at this base. She might be at the other base. We'll find out. I don't think she's at this one. She is up here. Can I fast travel that one? Perfect.
Please, if anyone wanted to hear one more word of that windbag's garrulous speech.
Hey, look who's here.
Hello. We're back, Olivia.
We took the liberty of building a base camp in this fine place you found for us.
Yeah, you're welcome. I have news.
We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
Yeah, okay, I have news. Something I like to... Yeah, see, I like your thoughts. I have news.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. The possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
We bumped into a very verbose Wadwad while investigating the cliffs.
Think I know the one.
It's the one that we saved from the spider.
I'll take you to where he is.
Yeah, it's got to be the one that we saved from the spider.
Ready to go?
Werner and I will stay put.
The great bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Harkin. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
I'm sure your head is spinning as much as mine.
I remember having a bunch of nullberries and worlds. I think that one nullifies like ice blight. I need a hot drink actually. I'm freezing.
So this is what it's like on the inside.
Alma, look at those arches.
We're seeing the remnants of a civilization at its prime.
Time really is just a straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
For a lot of big words. Use the small ones for me, please. What is this? It says there's an ancient relic. Where? Is it in here? Oh, I can go fishing there. I don't see an ancient relic.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be. You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds.
Clever little thing.
I know of a path paved in air, grouted with risk, and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk we have to take. Can we count on you, Rove?
You may. There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
But is it though?
There's no way! Our sacred can probably make it, but...
The beast is away. Now is the time.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
Can you take the rear? Let's go.
Oh, we're going right in.
Wishing I was the death.
Oh, hello.
What? Now was not the time.
I think it's huge. Jindahad. It's freezing.
Ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
We have to stop it!
Oh, looks like you guys are getting an extra long episode today. I was gonna kind of cut the episode here, but we can't stop now.
Oh, stop!
That was close.
Let's keep going.
I don't like all these tremors. The sheer size of it is a threat.
Yeah.
It's covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able to set up a pop-up camp.
Oh, okay. Maybe we will have a decent little
Anything's
spot.
better than staying out here.
Nice.
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
We'll get the camp set up in no time.
Well, guys, that is going to be the cliffhanger of today's episode. And if you guys did enjoy this one, be sure to hit that like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one. Bye.